am Senior Vice President of Operations at Grady. I am a ER critical care nurse by background, and about 3 years ago, 2.5, 3 years ago, I had the privilege of beginning to work with imaging services here at Grady. Now, I am a nurse. I am not a technologist of any form or fashion. And the one thing I can say, multiple things I could say about Dr. Fountain from day one, all of our one-on-ones, I actually went back and looked at all of our notes and kind of looked at some of the things that you had taught me, from an operations perspective, and looking at things differently and understanding imaging for all the greatness that it is, and a little bit of a passion that I now have for it. The things you taught me, like ISO centers and reformatting and scout images and UPS, which by the way is not the shipping company. Did not know that, but I've learned it, and we have UPS on all of our new equipment. Thank you very much, Dr. Fountain. But just your passion and your commitment, and we had some tough decisions on some things we had to make very early, and you were that partner right next to me, and we made those decisions, and we made successful decisions. And your passion and commitment for our patients. And for your residents, because he always wanted to make sure that teaching focus was intact. That was always something we talked about. Didn't care what we did operationally, as long as he was able to maintain what he was so good at. So I can't say enough about how awesome it has been to work with you over the last few years, and even much more to know you as a person. And just for your compassion and the great things that you've been able to do for Grady, and even back in Columbus, because that's where my roots are too. So we have roots that went back farther than a lot of the same people. But just thankful for everything that you've done for us, and no, you cannot be replaced. So just hopefully they can find somebody who can at least get halfway to how great you were. So thank you, Dr. Fountain, for your commitment to Grady. I just cannot say enough. Thank you.
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.